Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing on this Monday morning? Come on in, everybody. We've got an Amber Alert in Eastern Kentucky or Western Kentucky. A little girl, and I want to go over there. I want to say hi to everyone first. Hello, Misty. Hello, Angel Loader. Hello, Robin B. Nikita, Brown Bear Jamboree, Ferdy, Bob G. Um, let's see, Bobby G. Good morning. Amber Alert this morning issued in Pinellas County, Florida. There are death investigations connected to it. Wow. Well, there's a lot of things going on. The girl from was found safe. Well, that's good from Florida. Hey, Christine, I'm gonna let Christine come up, y'all, and hang with me. She's the one that she got the Amber Alert this morning. So I'm gonna put the link out for her. Um, hey Nikita, there we go. I'll put the link out for Christine, and then I'm gonna try to bring this up if I possibly can. This here is the little girl that is. If you've not hit that like and subscribe, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. That helps my channel to grow. This is the little girl here, and this is her alleged father slash kidnapper. So, oh, there's Christine. Hey, what's up, girl?
Nursing a nosebleed.
Oh no, I hate.
Uh, hey, everybody in chat. Hi. I was trying to say hi to everybody, but everybody's
Uh,
like filing in.
come on in, everybody. Let me take this down for a second so I can bring up something. So, what do you know so far about this that's going on?
Okay, so the dispatch, the Kentucky State Police got a dispatch call uh, on Sunday at 8 a.m. in the morning. When they got to the residence, the mother, which her name's Kelly Black, was found deceased with gunshot to the back of the head. The biological mother, so is now dead, and the biological father, which is what's it, Byron Black. He is the suspect to be the murderer of the biological mother. What?
Uh,
What are you laughing at? My husband's laughing at me.
uh,
But um, but Leah is missing. She's 5 years old, and they're in a what was it? A white Silverado, and it's got peeling paint on the trunk or on the hood, and it's got California license plates. So he is actually a suspect for the murder of Leah's mother. So they're both biological parents.
uh,
Sounds like to me it was a fight, maybe
fight gone wrong.
an argument. Yep, that's what it sounds like. But
Mhm.
uh, I just got this probably like 15, 20 minutes ago. So it's important, I think, that we get it out there as soon as we can, since it's already what, a day
Either
old. But they've been,
their
I think
biological
she's been,
father.
I think she
There's
had
before
been murdered for a whole 24 hours before they found her. So on the 26th of Friday, yeah.
Wonder what the thing is with when it comes to it. Uh, he was.
Um,
Go
huh?
ahead. I was just showing this picture. Good morning, everybody.
And
Uh,
we all know what happened with little Zeke. Remember him?
yeah.
So that's why I'm like, oh my gosh, we've got to get this out here, um, because it sounds like it's a deja vu from the case where, the dad and the mom got in an argument, and
Her name is Leela Black, reported missing by authorities on Monday after KSP responded and investigated the death of the girl's mother, Kelly Black. Authorities say through their investigation, they learned Leela's mother died after she was shot in the back of the head. Ooh.
Mhm.
The child is believed to be with her biological father, 42-year-old Brian Black, who has an arrest warrant for Kelly Black's murder. Ooh. Brian and Leela have not been heard from since Friday, January 26th.
Yep. and that actually the Kentucky State Police was called to the house just yesterday, and they found her on um, at
Hey,
8:30
Lauren,
a.m. So
absolutely.
uh, they've only been aware of little
Right.
Layla's missing for 24 hours. So I mean, they got the Amber Alert out pretty quickly, but it might be too late. And it's California license plate. So if it's a California license plate, it tells me it's registered in California, so that means that maybe he's headed to California. I mean, he
Yeah,
looks
here he was driving a 1996 white Chevy Silverado with the California license plates 5J83779.
yep,
There is
and there's
paint
paint.
on the hood of the vehicle.
Yep, I've seen that, and I was just like, we've got to get this out here. I mean, we are a very strong community to try to make sure that everybody gets the word out and starts. If you're out on the streets or on the highway, be looking for that. Just because, this little girl, we don't want her to end up like a lot of them do.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's been over 24 hours, so you can get a lot of distance between Kentucky and wherever you're going in 24 hours.
absolutely. Probably Tennessee bound. If I had to guess, right straight down south.
Well,
Probably
I Googled it, and Princeton, Kentucky is only an hour and a half from Nashville.
he killed the mother, allegedly killed the mother and took the little girl.
Yeah, she was found shot in the back of the head, and now he is wanted for the murder of um, Kelly Black, which is the biological mother of Layla.
Yeah, and he's armed and dangerous. So if she see, there's probably domestic violence involved. The
Byron
little
Black is his name.
girl, mm,
Byron Black is his name. I mean, this stuff drives me crazy. I'm trying to stay off of the the true crime stuff, but when I get an Amber Alert, it makes me go like
no, um,
my wheels start turning. Like, okay, what can we do to help this poor little
anything
girl?
anything we can do to help, um, we need to do it.
Well,
The
the little girl's got to probably has seen what happened. She's probably upset. The dad, is probably freaking out because now he knows he's got a warrant for his arrest. And if he is the person who shot the mother in the back of the head, he's not in his right mind. So there's a lot of emotion that's going on at this moment between in this car with this little girl. There has to be.
oh yeah, the
So,
coming
and
to
if there's ties to California, which is where the truck is registered, then
yeah,
that has to be the direction they're going. Has to be. Why wouldn't it be?
exactly. He
Yeah,
probably killed the mother out of rage, and then is just driving. I hope that he doesn't unalive himself and the child as well, because we know that can happen sometimes.
that's often what
Unfortunately,
happens. That's why I'm like, okay. I called Daisy this morning. I'm like, Daisy, there's an Amber Alert. It's active. Like this is an active Amber Alert as of a half an hour ago. So, you guys if you know any of the creators, if you're friends or mods with any of the creators here, get
yeah,
on text them, send them the information. Let's get this out here. This is what we're supposed to be. We're the community, true crime community. Let's go.
yeah,
Get the creators. I don't care if you guys share it with the other creators. Let's get all the creators together and start putting this out here. We've got to get this information out here so this
yes.
little girl can be found safe. Like that's important. All this fighting and stuff that's going on is not important. This right here, this is important. This is an active Amber Alert.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
And
And
so if you mod for somebody, go tell them, get this out here. Their Dolly's on live right now talking about the three frozen sports fans. Somebody go over there and tell Dolly there's an active Amber Alert. He needs to cover it because he's the only one that I've seen live right now.
I know, and Dolly usually does do it.
If
He'll
he
use,
knows,
yeah. Hey,
yeah,
Jesse, he's from Virginia Beach. Well, I don't know if they would get it over. I didn't get one.
no.
He's
Only
got,
if you're in the residence of Kentucky, the state of Kentucky will get it, but they usually don't travel over states, which I don't know why. I think
yeah.
that it should be like a national Amber Alert,
Hey, Ken,
especially when the license plate is from California.
we got Ken in here. What's up,
Can, can,
Candace?
can. There's an active Amber Alert, Candace.
Yeah. Can you share it on your community post? Share, y'all.
I
Let's
already
get this
shared mine.
monster down before he hurts this little girl.
Yeah.
He's already unalived her mother. He's even though it's her biological father, he probably is scared. The little girl's probably terrified.
Oh, shit, there is so much emotions probably going on in that car, especially if since he is wanted as the suspect, whether he did it or he didn't do it, he is wanted as a suspect for her murder. You can go on the Kentucky State Police station or website. It'll say everything that you need to know right there.
Uh-huh.
It is in black and white that he is the suspect of little Leah's
Yeah.
mom, which is her name's Kelly Black. So that
She
Byron Black, Leah Black, and Kelly Black is the biological mom who was shot in the back of the head, and the suspect is Byron Black, which is this little girl's biological father, who she is now with.
Yeah, she's 5. Shit Shaker said, watching from Louisville, Kentucky, I'm definitely spreading the word.
Thank you.
I've
Get it out
received
there.
notification on my phone about this. So you've not got the Amber Alert and you're in Louisville?
You didn't get the Amber Alert?
Wow.
Wow, that is wow. Because you're actually
That's
closer than I am to Princeton, Kentucky.
wow.
Yeah.
Weird, ain't
And
it?
Princeton, Kentucky is only an hour and a half from Nashville, which is closer than I am. I'm like 3 or 4 hours away from Princeton, Kentucky, and I got it. I'm closer to Cincinnati.
Angie said she got it and she's in southeastern Kentucky.
Yeah. So
Oh, look.
why are some places getting it? Some places are, is your notifications for Amber Alerts turned on? It may be turned off, and that might be why you didn't get it.
Shit Shaker said no Amber Alerts has been issued sent to me. I get them, but I
Wow.
never got one.
It may be. See, I had to go on and turn it on my phone. So if you didn't, maybe if you didn't go and turn it on, the notifications on for Amber Alerts on your phone, you might not have got it.
She said nothing's popping up on her Facebook or anything.
Oh, it's there. Trust me.
Share, y'all. If you got Facebooks, share this. Maybe
Share
somebody.
that Amber Alert. I sent you a copy of that Amber Alert. Put that up there.
Oh, oh, I thought this was. No.
Well, that's the news report.
Okay, let me see if I can. Let me take
The
it down.
actual Amber Alert that I got is I gave you.
Okay, hang on.
You guys, go, if you like I said, if you mod for any creators, if you can get any contact with any of the creators right now, this is what we're here for, you guys. This is it. We've got to get this little girl found. Everybody, nope, that's not it.
That's not the Amber Alert.
Nope, not the actual one I got. It's
Hang on.
it's the last one I sent you.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, this is the reason why we're here, you guys. So let's get this out here. Let's get
but
this little girl found. And if anything, we could put pressure on him to turn her in.
okay, right here.
He
I
could
think.
drop her off at any. There it is. That's what I got right there.
Hmm.
He could, if he hears this, he could drop her off at any police station, anywhere that is safe. Make sure she goes in, and as our main concern is that she's safe.
I had 4 phone sounds off about the alert, so she got the Amber Alert.
Oh yeah,
Hey, Truth
that
Hurt.
that right there is the actual Amber Alert that I just received.
Truth Hurt says, Christine, I hope you're doing well, and I'm praying that you will feel better today and be free of nausea and all the other yucky stuff.
Thank you. Well, I've
Bye.
got nausea medicine that I take, but it doesn't really help. But this
Hey,
is what gets my blood going. I'm like, oh my gosh, we've got to get out there. We've got the best community ever. We've got to get this out here.
Diamond said hello to you.
Hi, Diamond. I talk to her all the time.
I do.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, this is the Amber Alert here. And this is the license plate. It's a white Chevy Silverado with license plates of this number. 5-year-old white female. Let's see if we got pictures. I think
Yeah.
we should put the pictures out more
Yeah.
than
I just
anything.
wanted to show the Amber Alert so that everybody knows what it would have
Do
looked like.
guy, and this is the girl. I wish they had more pictures of them.
That well, I couldn't. I was in the process of looking to see if I could find any more pictures, but um, I think it was more important to go on live and get
Me,
this out there first
I
before
agree.
we start sleuthing.
Yeah, yeah, because she's been gone since Friday, guys. She's been gone. Her father unalived her mother, and
Yeah,
so, and he probably did it in front of this baby.
she had to be there. I mean,
Mhm.
because that the police looked for her when they arrived. It actually the police, Kentucky State Police, did not arrive at the residence until Sunday at 8:35 a.m. That was yesterday.
Wow. Angie said my mom is on her way to Lexington and she is looking out while.
Yes. Good, 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 good. See, I'm telling you, if anything, we
Oh,
may
definitely
not
Mel.
we may not be able to find them, but we can put pressure on them. Oh yes.
Yeah, definitely Ickmel. Ickmel's got a big platform.
Oh
It-
yes. Has
it's
anybody
all-
got anything for with ICMAIL?
Well, Jessica said she told Ickmel and True Crime Rocket Science.
Good,
Thank you.
good, good.
Uh,
Thank you, Jessica. Yes. Listen, we are a powerful community. I know we bicker with each other and stuff, but this is what is really going to count right here. This getting this word out here, telling all the creators, getting them to cover this story. Let's put pressure on this dad to at least turn this child in, and he can go run and rip and do whatever he's got to do, but the child is our main concern.
save the babies. Save the
Save the
baby.
baby. That's right. He can go do whatever he's got to do. As long as this little girl's okay, we'll we'll stay off his back. But as long as he's got this little girl, we're all going to put pressure on him.
I'm going to bring up something that Bless Lulu sent me. She sent me a news broadcast of it. So let's see here. I'm going to bring up the actual news of it.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
I haven't even heard the actual news. As soon as it came over, I was like, I'm calling Daisy right now. We have got to go live, get this pressure on this dad to turn that baby in
Hang on.
because we don't want another casualty of a child. No,
No. And they're always the same age.
5 years old.
Old. Always.
I think around 5 years old, there's like the family dynamic starts to change
Yes,
within
it
that time, you know?
hmm
And especially if this is their only child,
Right. Hang on.
seems
So,
like that 5 year mark is very
yeah.
significant for some reason.
Here is the actual Amber Alert here, like you showed. Leela Black, 5 years old, is missing. The juvenile was known to reside in Princeton, Kentucky, Caldwell's County. She is believed to be her biological father, be with her biological father,
Mhm.
Brian Black, who has an arrest warrant for the murder of the juveniles. She's not a juvenile mother. He
No.
is suspected to be armed and dangerous. The suspect, Brian Black, is 42-year-old with brown eyes and brown hair and 6 feet tall. They could be traveling in a 1996 white Chevy Silverado with the California license plates, and there it is, and paint peeling off the hood. Anyone with any information regarding, please contact the Kentucky State Police Post 270 676 3331.
And why is it not saying on there that he's the suspect for for the murder of the biological mom? It should have put that on there because that's important for anybody who sees them not to approach.
They did. They said he's armed and dangerous, and they said
Oh,
that
okay.
he killed the mother.
Okay.
He's wanted for murder, warrant for murder of the juvenile's mother.
And so that's a pickup truck. So that's a old pickup truck too. And if they're in an old pickup truck like that, that should stand out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, my husband's got one just like it, a Chevy Silverado.
Is it white?
It is white, yes.
Well, hope it don't have peel and paint because he'll get followed.
He probably won't even get it out today. That's not showing up. I was hoping that that would show up, the video. I'm not seeing a news thing on it. It's not. There it is. There it is. Hang on. I think.
That didn't look like it, but it might be.
No.
Sometimes these Amber Alerts take a while
Yeah, they.
um, to generate through. That's why I'm like, we are our community is on it. We are on top of this stuff. So that's why I'm like, Daisy, get this out here. Alert everybody that we can know, all of our creators. They'll get that word out there, and this man is going to feel some pressure, not only from the police, but he's going to feel it from the public.
Exactly. I'm trying to see if the news had an Amber Alert
Because
on
this
there.
stuff burns me up. This makes me so angry to involve a little child like that. Maybe he just picked her up and dropped her off at a relative's house or whatever. And if that's the case, the relative needs to call the Kentucky State Police and inform them that they have this little girl and she's safe and sound. Because if not, every single person that is in our community is going to be out there. If they're out today, going to be looking for this person. So they
It's
need
not.
to let them know. Turn them in. Go to a relative's house and drop that baby off. Go to the police station, drop that baby off.
There's no
But
news report on it yet.
yeah, and I just got done watching the news, and there's no here at all. Just the Amber Alert. That's
Yeah,
that's
there's
where
no
that I
that.
think that's where it falls short, and it falls through the cracks. Is if you're going to issue an Amber Alert, you put that Amber Alert all over the TV too. Remember how it was like a general testing, and then it had that big old siren that goes off. Remember in the old days? I think
Yeah.
when there's an Amber Alert in certain situations, they need to have that same sound and the Amber Alert stop whatever's on there and put
I
it up
think
on the
it's
screen.
here right now. This is it, maybe right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you, Nikita.
Yay! Thank you,
Yeah,
Nikita.
thank you. I shared it to
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
who works at the busy truck stops. Thank you,
Oh,
Nikita.
yes.
Thank
Get it out there, Nikita. Get it out there, girl. Woohoo! Be
you,
on the lookout because they will have to stop for gas. If they're going to get caught, it's going to be at a gas station, I bet.
exactly. Nikita. Hey.
Yay, Nikita!
Woo! She said she shared it as someone who works at the bus stop. Thank you,
Yes. Go,
Nikita.
girl. You get it, Nikita. See, that's why I'm saying this is important, and you guys are going to rock it. I guarantee you. Listen, pressure is hard when you just she's now he's the suspect, not my, that's the police's words, not mine,
Uh-huh.
for for shooting the biological mother in the back of the head, and he's the main suspect. That's a
Yeah.
lot of pressure in itself. Now you've got a 5-year-old that's probably screaming and crying, upset, probably seeing what happened. That
Uh-huh.
is another pressure. What's that?
I don't know if this is it.
A little
Oh no.
damp and drizzly to start the day, but we'll
Come on.
There's a lot of emotion that's going on right now with what this little girl is in this environment this little girl's being put into.
Oh, I think it's
I hope to goodness that she did not see what happened between her mother and her father. And I
oh,
hope to goodness that he is probably his nerves are probably this big. And if she's upset, he's probably going to want her to be quiet. And if she's seen what happened, she's not going to be quiet.
no, she definitely is not going to be quiet.
No, there's a lot of emotion going on here. He just needs to drop her off somewhere safe and then he can run if he's got to run. I could care less about him. I'm more worried about that baby.
There's the face, white Silverado with um.
Peeling paint on the hood.
Thank you guys for sharing it. Hey Nora Woods, how are you?
And the license plate is registered in
Hey Kathy, thank you.
California. So that
I,
to me is a telling clue of where he may be going.
a white Silverado. It's an older car, an older truck. White Silverado with paint chipped on the hood of the car, and he has unalived this child's mother. He is armed and dangerous at the moment, and um, this child's probably scared to death. To be
Yep.
honest with
He's wanted by the Kentucky State Police. And um,
you.
I can tell you probably right now that he is probably not even in Kentucky.
Mm-mm.
After having this big of a 24 to 48 hour jump start before this Amber Alert, he's
Oh yeah.
probably he's probably towards the Tennessee area.
He's either went south or west. West Coast.
Yep. Because if his truck is
Okay.
registered to California, the state of California, that means he knows people in California to go hide.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But it's to get there. He's got to get there first. So we got to get this alert out. He's got to get there first.
So he's staying in hotels.
Yep. If you know anybody that's in a hotel, that's in hotel management, let them know. Be on the lookout for this guy and
Unless he
this
went
little girl.
tents or something. Hey, Miss V.
I don't think that little girl's going to sit there and stay in it, especially with the dramatic thing that she just may probably witnessed. I mean, I don't see how she couldn't have. If she was there with the mother, that was the last place she was seen was at the house. And then the police came in, was looking for her, couldn't find her, and found the mother shot in the back of the head, and now is with the biological dad, and he is the one suspected for doing it. There's a lot of things going on in that car right now, that truck.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Bob. Bob,
Uh,
love me now, don't you, Bob?
oh Bob.
Oh, Bob.
But what year is the truck again?
1996, I think it was.
Yeah, 1996.
See,
I want
once it's in there, it don't come out. I don't even have to look at it.
authorities saying it's in Princeton, Kentucky. They could went to through
Anywhere.
Arkansas, anywhere.
Yep. They have a 24 to 48 hour jump start.
And she's been missing since Friday. So
Yep.
why in the H did they not do an Amber Alert before this?
I'll
Why
tell
did
you
they
why. If you
why?
look at the report, because the state police was not called till yesterday.
Oh, why not?
I don't know, but the Kentucky State Police was called in
Call
Sunday morning at 8:35 a.m. and found the mother shot in the back of the head, the little girl missing, and the father missing. Now they may have neighbors that may have said, "Well, we heard this or heard that." That's not clear. The only thing is clear is that apparently the fight must have happened on Friday. So because they think that she had been missing since Friday, makes me believe that maybe the neighbors heard like a ruckus and maybe seen the dad leave in his vehicle. That's how come they got the make and the model, is because probably a neighbor seen, and they didn't call it in until Sunday, somebody.
Norwood said, I love you now, then, and forever, Miss Christine.
Oh, thank you, Nora. I love you too. This stuff
Oh,
gets me. I don't care if I'm sick on
thank
my deathbed. This stuff here, if I find somebody gets an Amber Alert, we're
yeah.
gonna cover it. I don't care.
Jessica said, I called in live on Dolly's. Thank you,
Yay!
Jessica.
Good job, Jessica. Woohoo!
Thank you.
Yay! Get it, Jessica. Get it. What Dolly say? Did he say he was gonna go look into it?
He probably will, I'd say.
I hope he
He,
does. Get it, Dolly. Get it. Get this guy. Let's put the pressure on him.
yeah.
Let's put some pressure on his neck.
She
Put
said
this.
she'd never do that before. Well, Dolly's got a big platform, so thank you, Jessica.
Yes, Jessica, that's huge. Thank you.
Miss V said, Christine, you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Hairless.
You still look beautiful.
Thank
Just
you.
like said, if he's heading from California, he is not far from Mexico border.
That's
He's
right.
heading from um, what?
Okay, I found this on the web for from now. Check it out.
Sorry, he's heading from Kentucky, which he's got a 2 day start.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this happened in Princeton, Kentucky, which is Caldwell County.
I
And
have
so but his truck is registered. His license plate is registered in California. So that tells me, because his truck is registered in California,
that
that he knows people in California. So that's probably the direction he's heading, is California, I would think.
yeah, and he's probably sleeping in the truck with this little one.
Huh. You think that, I don't know if that is, you think that little one's going to hold still for it?
I don't know.
They're going to have to stop for gas at truck stops. So when you turn that into the truck stops, hopefully they'll be on the lookout for them. But there is a 24 to 48 hour
He could
lead.
already be in California. If he got a plane or something, or a train or something,
I don't think they're going to do that. That would be too
going
suspicious.
back
This
to
guy
work.
just got done offing his wife or girlfriend. I guess it was his wife because they both have the same last name. So it has
Yeah.
to be his wife. So if he just got done shooting her in the back of the head, I doubt he's going to risk going to like a bus station or a airline. I doubt that because you got to have your ID. You got to do. There's a lot of things. If he's going to go, if he's going to run in his vehicle because you
Yeah.
don't need anything for that.
Absolutely.
And he's got a little girl who's probably crying, very upset, probably heard the fighting going on. Uh, I wouldn't, I would not think that they would go to anywhere that's like public where you have to show an ID. I bet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I uh I got a sick chicken right now. Not to change the subject, but he's not sick, it's just cold.
Oh,
But I'm
cluckers.
cluckers, yeah. Hang on, I'll show you the
Where's
chicken. It's one of
cluckers?
the ones that what's her name sent me. Let's see.
Oh,
From Kentucky to California, it can be driven in 33 hours.
no. Oh my gosh.
The substance, he could do it for sure.
Dang. I just hope that this doesn't end up like little Zeke. Remember little Zeke? We just covered probably what, 3 or 4 months ago?
Yeah,
I hope where the dad went into the local store naked and acting very bizarre, and he was, you know, had mental issues, and he killed the mom and took the baby, and the baby ended up being found in the mountains with him close to the car. He probably froze to death, the baby.
yeah. I'm gonna bring that back up. I'm gonna bring this chicken video up so I can show everybody the chicken that I'm currently nursing.
Oh,
Chick, 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 chick. They're just cold. I think it's a
She's perking up, feeling better.
look at her. She's like, it was
Gotta get her
cold
warmed up a
outside.
little bit.
Yeah, they're still chicks and it
Or
gets
he.
cold on them.
Chick, 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 chick.
Fuckers.
She's perking up, feeling better.
It's the one I want hard to touch bought me.
Oh,
Just gotta get her warmed
Of
up a
the
little bit.
52.
Or he. Chick, chick,
I
chick,
think
chick,
it's a man.
chick. She's perking.
Okay. I'll take that down and bring back up the little girl. I just wanted everybody to see my chicken.
the
She's
poor little
doing,
chicken. Yeah, is out there freezing to death.
I
It's
know.
only
Well,
like 42 degrees out.
I know. Usually they do good, but sometimes they get a little cold.
Look at that little girl's face. Look, she looks like she's well taken care of and happy. Look at her.
Yeah, her mommy does probably take good care of her.
And he
Mrs.
doesn't look like somebody who would do what they're saying he did, the police saying that he did, but there had to be neighbors that witnessed yet the arguing, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, they probably heard the gunshots.
Hmm.
I'd say more than likely.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully, hopefully everybody, gets out there and spreads the word and also schedule your mammogram. I got to
Yes.
put that in there.
We'll do your mammogram, y'all.
Get
Uh,
your get you a mammogram. Make sure you don't end up like me.
oh, Christine.
Hey,
You're
it is
doing
what it is.
good. I can see you better. There she is.
It is what it is. You want to be on the naughty list? I can get you there.
I
That's my
stay on
cousin's shirt.
constantly.
Me too.
You
Me
want to
too.
tell everybody how you're doing?
Just hanging in there, nursing a nosebleed when I got this Amber Alert.
Are you still feeling really weak and tired, or are you feeling sick?
Yeah, all of it.
Uh,
I know that's what, if I see my cheeks are real red and
let me take it down so I can see you. Hang on, let me pull you up here.
this morning it took me probably about,
You have a good color to you
it's,
right now.
I'm actually feeling like really hot and it's
Flush.
not, yeah. But this is the stuff that gets my blood going, you know it.
Oh
Like
yeah,
if I wasn't sick, I'd already have the address, I'd already have the
I know.
other pictures, I'd already have all the background of everybody there that's
Visa,
happening.
you are
Huh?
my hero. Miss Visa,
Aw,
my hero.
you're my hero, Mama V.
Miss
Mama
V,
V's been battling cancer for a while now.
I know.
I'm a newbie.
Uh,
I just don't want anybody else to be newbies.
I don't either. But God's grace is still on you, thank God.
Now,
It's
see the dad to me, doesn't he look? He looks like he's got a little bit of Spanish or Hispanic.
he does. He does have
So
it.
yeah, so it looks like maybe his family once
Yeah.
he gets to California. Once he gets to California, his family's gonna probably hide him.
I know. He almost looks like he. That's a picture of him back in the 70s or something, don't it?
Yeah.
Like he probably was a kid in the 70s because he's like
He
40.
looks happy though. I mean, the guy looks happy and she looks happy. Just sometimes parents
Oh,
don't get along, but see the problem is he's the suspect of shooting the mother in the back of the head.
I know. If they can do that, they can do anything.
And if he shot her in the back of the head, that means her back was turned. So what did he do? Did he tie her up? Did he shoot her in the back of the head because he didn't want to look her in the eye when he did it?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, that
That
right there, somebody who has a mentality like that is dangerous.
I know. And it's sad. And I wish we had more information, but
I do
they're
too.
just in the information right now.
They just put it out. As soon as I got it, I called Daisy like right away. I thought, nope, we're not waiting on this one. We're going to get this out there. We're going to get the public involved. We're going to get the other creators involved. We're going to get this information out here because we are not going to lose another child. No.
Well, a lot of people have been sharing it on
Good.
Facebook, and I have seen some on YouTube sharing it as well.
Yeah.
Uh, but these little ones, yeah, their life, it's seconds counts with their lives. I mean,
And you never know when somebody's in distress like he probably is because the
right,
realization of what he just did is probably starting to set in. And then he's probably seen that there's an Amber Alert for his daughter, which now he has kidnapped. Not only did he murder her mother, but now he's kidnapped this child. So all the anxiety and the pressure that's going on in this person's head right here, and who knows if he's even on drugs, that's a lot of pressure. And then the little girl's probably crying upset. There's an emotional stuff going on, and if she doesn't be quiet and let him, because a lot of times that's trigger warning is when when children are crying, you a
the
lot of people
fast
can't handle that. It's a lot of noise going on and already there's a lot of trauma going on, and then you've got a crying child involved with it. I mean, that's enough to make somebody not think properly. And obviously he's obviously not thinking properly already because he shot the mom in the back of the head, like basically you know, hostage style.
right, right. Myrtle Burke said, "I love you, Christine."
Love
We
you
love
too, Murder Burke.
you, Burke.
I can't see the chat, but when Daisy pulls it up in the little screen right there, I can see the comment, but I can't see chat at all.
Looks like the
That's
dude from Alabama, Lou Diamond Phillips.
dancing. Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? He does resemble that. You're
I
right.
mean, he almost looks like he's from the 50s.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be hard to, find if he was near.
Well, his vehicle is going to stand out. His vehicle, if he,
California.
and he may have left in that vehicle, but maybe he has a newer vehicle that he's switched off into. I don't
Stole
know.
driver's plates. One.
Yeah,
But
but
if he did this out of a crime of passion, he's not had time to prepare. So they're going to
Right.
find him, I think. I hope they find him
I
quickly.
hope they find her.
Yeah. If
Him, I'm not so worried about. Let the police do their job. I don't, whatever. But it's the little girl who's my main concern is this little baby right here. What he
oh,
did was horrific, and I'm sure this little girl was maybe not witness, but definitely had to have heard what was going on,
yeah,
if not also a witness.
it's a shame that he unalived her mother. I mean, I just don't see why people can't just part ways. Why do they have to kill each other?
Well,
Because
he probably went there to take the little girl, and the mom was probably like, "No, you ain't."
maybe, maybe.
Because I'll tell you what, if somebody comes to my house to try to take my kids, you're gonna have to do what you gotta do because you ain't taking my kids nowhere.
Well,
Mm-mm.
I watched a thing the other day, and it just happened recently. It was a girl that it was not the beauty queen, it was another one. The little girl's uh mom dad's girlfriend was trying to kill her, and she did. She she would feed her those water beads and the round button batteries and all kinds of poisons, and the mom was noticing that the baby was pooping out batteries and
What?
those water beads. She took the baby to the hospital, and they found that the baby was pooping out all of that stuff. And so the mom went to the judge and begged the judge not to let her child go along with the father because somebody was trying to hurt the baby. And I guess she's had suspicions about that girlfriend. And the judge went against it, and the girl finally succeeded and killing the little baby. And when they looked up her phone and stuff, she had Googled how to poison a child. And she gave the baby like acetone, she gave it
Oh my god.
batteries.
What is wrong with people? Oh,
And I
that makes
think
me
she
mad.
actually, none of that worked. And I think she actually hit the baby, hurt the baby. Like, I think the baby actually had a brain bleed and everything. But the mother tried to tell. And this is the second incidence of a baby being unalive. We've seen the beauty
I
queen.
think judges need to be held accountable when
Yeah,
evidence has been presented to them and they do not do justice because that's what they're being paid there for. That's what they were voted in to be put in there to do is justice for the innocent who cannot to protect themselves. And if a judge gets dismisses stuff like that and there's a death on his hands, I
that's,
think they should have to pay for that.
yeah. Well, look what
Because my friend Alicia Waters did the same thing, and her husband ended up stalking her out at work and killing her and made her a quadriplegic and then turned the gun on himself after she had went to the judge and asked for a restraining order and he did not grant it to her because it was over social media. But that's where the law came for social media and being able to order a protection order is because of that very case. She spent the rest of her life trying to make that pass that as a law. Oh
right.
yeah. Yep.
Well, in Harmony Montgomery's case, like they're getting ready to do a court
She
trial.
looks like Harmony, doesn't she? Look at her.
She does. Hey, Melanie, she
She
killed
does.
her with a fingernail polish remover. Baby was 18 months old. Yeah, I thought I shared it on. I was going to bring it up, but I didn't share it. Could you imagine that mother? And they would have probably took the baby and give it to the father if the mother would have tried to fight him in any way. So what do? You keep sending your baby to a
No,
dangerous home?
nope.
Well,
You
they
put me to
arrest you.
jail.
They'll
I
arrest you.
well, put me
And
to
then they'll
jail.
take the baby to the jail or the baby over there anyway. And I mean, I've seen it. Hey, Ada Cox. I mean, I have seen it before, when, I mean, look at the beauty queen. Look what happened with her. I mean, she wanted that baby dead. They both were very jealous of the baby.
Mm.
And so,
I don't understand if people can't take care of their kids, there are people who will. There are other people who will.
it's not that. It's the boyfriends are getting these crazy, jealous women, and they're killing these babies because they don't want they're jealous.
Oh
They don't
yeah.
have babies in their life. I even told it on the 24/7 Dateline channel. Oh, thank you.
Oh, somebody reported it to the Dateline channel.
Jealous of the baby. Yeah.
Who did? Somebody report this Amber Alert here?
Jessica did. Yeah.
Jessica, you go, girl. You rock, sister. I'm glad you're on our farm team.
Yeah. Um,
Get this
but
baby out here. She does look like Harmony Montgomery a little.
she does. And Layla, let's not forget Layla Santinelli. And somebody just sent me something. Oh, here's a better picture. Thank you, Diamonds. Thank
Look
you.
at, we got to get our sleuthers on this. Come
Honey
on,
Diamonds
sleuthers.
on it. No
Diamonds is on it, girl. You go,
Soul
girl.
and White Widow Baby and Bless Lulu and all them.
Everybody get up. Come on. We got an active Amber Alert, y'all. We got to put
Okay,
pressure on
so
this.
this is the mother, I bet.
Can
I
you like zoom in on it?
I can try.
There
That's
you
as far
go.
hang on, let me go back. Oh shoot. That that's as far as I can go right there.
Here, send it to me and I'll blow it up.
Okay, hang on. Let
Send
me
it in
send
our
it.
chat and I'll blow it up.
Okay.
I might have to jump down, but I'll come back up in a minute. If it might not kick me off. Thank you, Diamond.
Thank you, Diamond. Okay, I just send it
Okay.
to you. Daisy, I hope you have a great day, hun. Thank you. I'm gonna go to Yoder's and get me some real butter here in a little while. I'm out of butter. So I do need to get out of the house because I've not been out in a couple of days. But we thought Christine was like, we got to get on this. We got to keep this baby's face out there and stuff. So we went live and stuff. Hopefully, Christine has froze. She's gonna try to make this bit bigger. But yeah, it.
All right.
Hang.
I just sent you one. Sent it.
Okay.
I just blew it up a little bit.
Okay.
They look like a nice little cute
Bigger.
family.
That's better. That's better right there.
There you
Oh,
go.
look at her. She's so cute.
So now, if this little girl saw her daddy do what the police have him as a suspect for, you know she is going to be in hysterics. This little baby.
Oh yeah. Look at her. He looks like they're happy. I mean,
They do. I mean, but pictures can say 1,000 things, or they can hide 1,000 things.
yeah, pictures
Just
can
because
deceive.
I take a picture of me smiling doesn't mean that I'm okay, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I
Oh,
done 2 cups of coffee this morning.
I
Lord.
wish I could drink coffee. Oh, I could drink like just like this much with, and then all of a sudden my stomach starts hurting. I've been milking a nosebleed. Like
Oh,
my platelets drop in the morning, and when I wake up, that's the worst time is when in the
yeah,
morning.
nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Oh, Daisy, did you remember what you were going to say about butter being in the Bible? Bible butter is in the Bible. Milk, honey, butter, all that. So
What?
for yeah, the Bible talks about milk and honey and stuff. I think butter's in the Bible too. And
Oh,
like if God has promised that in the Bible to us, that has to be healthy for us.
butter
I
is good.
well now milk and honey and olives and everything, every food that God has mentioned given us in the Bible is healthy. Hey Misty, how are you? Hey Fit. So I think that's what I was just saying. Milk and honey, butter,
My
uh,
favorite butter is Land O'Lakes,
pheasant.
olive oil, and sea salt.
You know the bird that God fed the Israelites when they were calling upon him for meat was
Mm-mm.
pheasant.
Oh, that makes sense.
They were he fed them bread from heaven called manna. He
Oh,
gave them bread every day for 40 years called manna from heaven. It rained manna. and then they wanted meat, and so he set pheasant. Wasn't it pheasants to him? I
Did
don't know.
we?
I'm getting sidetracked here, y'all. But yeah, if you go by the foods of the Bible, they have to be nutrition. They have to be good for you. Apples, yeah, apples is in the Bible. All fruits, God gives us fruits, but olives is probably named the most and the most nutritious too. But I hear somebody screaming.
Outside?
I thought I did.
Go out there and look.
It could be my TV in there. It's probably the TV in there. So we ain't got no
Hmm.
kids outside. It sounded
You
like
hear
a
somebody screaming at my house, there's something going on because
uh,
we hardly have any neighbors.
oh, that's what I was going to tell you. You can't find that color purple in anything hardly.
Indigo?
Yeah, I've looked and I've been trying to find something for you that do you like black? If would you wear black or anything like that?
Yeah, I wear any color.
I didn't know. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
I'll
figure
wear any
out
color.
how to
You
get
just
you.
asked me what my favorite color was, and I said it's like
Oh,
the indigo
you
color.
said you
Yeah.
don't like pastels though.
No,
So,
I don't like pastels, but I'll wear them every once in a while.
but
But
when
see,
it's springtime, that's all they got out is pastel colors.
yeah, Easter colors are pastel colors.
Yeah, it's because of
I don't look good in pastel colors. I don't know what it is. I've got
uh,
like that reddish tint in my face and my skin pigmentation, I guess.
that's the Indian in you where you got Cherokee, Indian.
Blackfoot.
Yeah, Blackfoot.
Blackfoot.
Blackfoot or
Yes. Blackfoot Indian.
uh-huh.
But yeah, has anybody else found any more um good pictures of this family?
This is the father here, you guys, and the little girl, and I'm assuming that might be the mother, where the little girl is redheaded. The mother is redheaded
They
as well.
definitely were married because all three of their last names are Black. So the mom's name is Kelly Black. The dad's name is it Brian or Byron?
Huh?
Byron would be Byron, right?
I think
Because at first I thought it said Brian, but then I thought,
it's
well, that
Byron.
looks like it reads Byron.
Oh shit!
Byron Black,
I
right?
think it was Byron. Yeah,
And
it
then
is
the little girl is Layla. Layla?
Layla Black. I think it is
Layla
Layla
Black. Layla,
Black.
Kelly, and Byron.
Yeah, my
So if you
phone.
guys can find any information on there, spread that out. This is a brand new Amber Alert. About 45 minutes ago, 50 minutes ago is when it was issued. This is a live Amber Alert. We're going to put the pressure on this man. He supposedly, according to the Kentucky State Police, shot his now deceased wife in the back of the head and stole their 5-year-old daughter.
Oh, I hope they find her. I hope he
I
don't
mean,
run away.
that's it in a nutshell. And they're driving a white Chevy 1996 with peeling hood. The white paint from on the hood is peeling, and it's a California license plate, which tells me he probably has some kind of relations. If it's registered in California, then he knows his family's got to be in California.
He don't look like a murderer. He don't.
But what does a murderer really look like?
I know. I know.
Like these women out here that have recently been getting charged with murders, blowing my mind. I'm like, they look like the the girl next door, not some crazy Lulu.
I know. Did you hear about the little girl in Middlesboro, Kentucky? What they found on her?
I can't. Some of these I can't. I cannot.
18 months old.
It just devastates my heart. It breaks my heart, and there's nothing that I could do about it. I'm a fixer. I'm a like if something's happening, I try to fix it. And when I can't fix something like that, it just breaks my heart. I can't. I can't deal with it,
Yeah.
especially
Well,
now.
you finally heard it, Angie. They found 6 different DNAs in that 18-month-old baby.
No.
Yep. That baby was so They didn't say what part of California the plates were. It's
No, it just says California.
Danny, but he's got California plates.
Hmm. So that,
But
I mean, it makes sense to think that if he was going to head somewhere, because you got to figure now he's on the run. He is the main suspect for shooting Kelly Black in the back of the head. So you figure he's going to try to get away from that crime scene as far as he can get away from the crime scene, which would be California if he has ties in California, which he has to, because the truck would not be registered to California. So
said he's 180 pounds, brown hair and eyes. Leela is 3 feet 6 inches, 40
5
pounds,
years old.
brown hair and eyes. But she looks like she's redheaded to me. White Chevy Silverado with paint peeling off the hood, license plate 5J83779, and it's a California license plate.
Yeah, and put that number up there too, Daisy, the number that they can call if they spot it right there.
Here's the Kentucky State Police Post 2 270 676 3313.
Yeah. If you guys see that, anybody sees that, that's where you're going to call. Or just call 911. You don't have to remember that.
She is a baby. She's a little.
She's little.
Yeah.
That's my main concern. I hope to God that if he gets to where he's so angry because she won't stop crying, hopefully he'll have enough sense in his head to take her and drop her off somewhere safe, and he can go on his merry way. But he needs to put this little girl somewhere safe and let her go.
Nora said he's probably in panic mode, thinking he has nothing else to lose.
Absolutely. Yep.
Let this little
That's
girl live.
He is definitely in a panic mode. He just killed his deceased wife. He kidnapped their daughter, and now he's on the run. So and who knows what that little girl seen. That little girl probably had to see all that. Had to have.
He
And
could.
she's probably crying. Probably, I mean, what kind of dad does that?
I don't know. Maybe he snapped. Maybe he was a good dad, and they were getting a divorce, and he snapped. We don't know the situation.
Mm-mm.
It's sad, but we do want to ask the Lord, please, in Jesus' name, put a hedge of protection around this little girl. Lord, put your angels around her and keep her safe. And Lord, touch her father's heart and keep him calm and let him bring her home safely. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen. I mean, if this guy wants to run until the end of the world, go for it. But the little girl, that's our main worry. Is that concern is that little girl right there.
Exactly. Exactly.
But
And
I know
guys,
that the YouTube is powerful community. We are a powerful community, and
absolutely.
yep. And if we get this, everybody knows everybody. Somebody knows somebody that's working in, like you said, the gas stations, bus stops, train stops, any of those. Get that word out.
Absolutely. Put those pictures.
Creators, get the creators going. You guys, active Amber Alert.
Mm-hmm. And let's just pray that the father calms down, comes to his senses, and turns himself in and gives her to the proper authorities. I'm sure she's got grandparents probably worried to death about her, uncles, aunts, all them.
Oh
It is
yeah.
bad. I mean, these two girlfriends of the boy, I mean, usually you'll hear the boyfriend's hurting the child, but now it's the girlfriends that's going and hurting the child. Did you see the picture of Savannah's baby? Savannah Soto. Are you familiar with that case?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I haven't seen it. It's just
oh, he's beautiful. He is beautiful.
he's beautiful, but
Yeah, I know. He's in heaven. That's what I say.
yeah. That's a hard, I don't know.
I know,
All these kids being hurt and stuff, I can't handle it. It breaks my heart. I can't.
but
It
it's
just,
hard.
it's hard.
It's very hard. It is.
It really just makes me angry, to be honest.
Well, the more drugs they keep bringing into the United States of America, the more children that's going to suffer. It's not only the adults, but it's children. It's children that suffer.
Yeah.
You know,
It's the children that suffer the most because they don't have a choice.
yeah, and they're stuck being took care of by these monsters. That
They're at the mercy of whatever adult is around them at the moment, and it just really angers me, and I have to remove myself sometimes because I can't handle it because it just I know how much I cherish my children,
uh huh.
and I would never put them in a kind of situation like this guy just did with his little girl.
Hmm.
And it just angers me. It really angers me. And it angers me a lot because there's nothing I can do about it. Only thing I know to do is come here on YouTube, put that information out, and let's hope that, we put enough pressure along with the authorities to
Have a picture.
pressure him to do the right thing. But other than that, what can anybody do?
I mean, the world is evil, and it's only going to get worse.
Hmm.
And sent this. So this is her. This is the,
Good.
and then
Good
this is
job.
thank you, diamonds. Yeah.
Diamond. Dang, Diamond knows what she's doing. Good job, Diamond. Thank you. That's perfect. Perfect. I love that. Yes.
Yes, because that
Get that
shows
out there.
pictures of them together. Mandy said it's not just the drugs, it's also the fact that they shut down all the help practically for mental health.
Yep.
Amen,
You're
Mandy.
absolutely right, Mandy. Yep. You hit the nail
Amen.
on the head right there. Yep.
Yes,
Exactly. Yep.
yeah, the mental
And
health
you
facilities.
guys take a screenshot. If you guys are watching here, take a screenshot of this right here. Send it to all the creators that you know that you mod for or that you can get a hold of. Send this picture right here that Diamond just made. Send it to them and let's get this going. This little girl needs to be found now. Can't
5
wait.
years old is just at that age where we've just got so many things happen to them at 5 years old.
Yeah, if I was this little girl's family members, I'd be crawling through my skin.
Oh, I'd say they are. I'd say
Hmm.
they are.
And hopefully they're grateful that we're trying to get this story out here so that this little girl can be found. I won't, how I am, Daisy. I'll be researching this all night. I'll be
Uh-huh.
checking on it all night. You know how I get. I get just so like it's my child or something. I get so
Yeah.
filled with anxiety, like, oh my gosh, until we have some kind of result.
What state is this in? Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Uh,
Princeton, Kentucky. It's actually Caldwell County.
yeah, it's in Western Kentucky, right?
Yep, and it's close.
Close.
It's an hour and a half from Nashville. It's actually from Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah,
So
closer.
they're right there in the border, real
Yeah.
close to the border.
What, Missouri and Indiana too, right? Not
Hmm.
Missouri, but
What do you mean?
Indiana and
What?
Indiana. Right? The states beside of Kentucky is in Indiana on the south.
Indiana. Yep. And Ohio, Indiana, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'd
And
say they're probably going west. If I was going to guess, if I was going to be a guessing person,
uh,
if this father gets pulled over by the police or gets busted or whatever happens, I'm going to say I'm going to predict he's going to be heading west just because the license plate is California.
yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
that's my prediction. I
Hmm.
mean, he's not going to be able to get away with this. He's got a little girl that's now on an Amber Alert and now it's on everybody's radar. He needs to just turn her in and run for whatever he's got. I could care less. I let the police
We
chase him down and bring him to justice. The little girl is the most important thing.
we just need to pray that God touches his heart and brings her home.
Yeah. If he loves her, he's going to put her in a safe environment because right now, being with him he has put her at all kinds of risks.
Well, his
So,
life is dangerous, they said.
yeah. Well, if he loves his daughter, he is going to put her in a safe environment, and being with him is not safe. No. Right
Exactly.
now, he's a wanted fugitive for a murder of her mother. So he is not. That's not safe for her. That's not a safe environment, even though he may think so. It's not.
Right.
He's putting her in danger with the police. I mean, if the police find him and they start chasing him, he's gonna. You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna speed. There'll be a car chase going on. She's in the vehicle. I mean, that's not a safe environment. No.
No, we pray that that don't happen. We pray that it don't happen.
Ooh, we got some more mail. What'd you do, Diamond? What'd you get for us? We got we got some sleuthing going on our team.
See here. And that is Diamonds that said that.
Heck
So
yeah, she's on it. There's an urgency to this, you all. This is an active live Amber Alert.
let me see.
There's no joking about this. This is an active live Amber Alert, and all the creators need to cover this
It's
and help find this baby. That's what this community is for. We're the true crime. So here's a true crime happening, unfolding right in front of our face. We need to get it out there.
hang on. Sorry. Take it down.
We need to
We
get this out there as soon as we can. That's why I was like, Daisy, we gotta go live right now. And I already said I wasn't gonna do any lives
this
while
one.
I'm sick, but this is important.
Oh yeah. So this is the missing and exploiting children here. And it says missing since July January 26, 2004
That's Friday.
or age 5, Princeton, Kentucky, female, white, brown hair, brown eyes, 3 feet 6 inches, 40 pounds.
So actually, he's got a 48 to. He's got a 3 day, almost a 3 day head start.
Yeah,
He could be in California by now. You're
wire
right.
is peeling off in the hood. There's the license plate. And then it says on January 28th, 2024, Kentucky State Police was dispatched to the residence that the juvenile was known to reside in, Princeton, Kentucky. KSB responded and investigated the death of a juvenile's mother, Kelly Black. Through thorough investigation, it was determined that Black received a gunshot wound to the back of the head. The juvenile's biological father and juvenile have not been heard from since Friday, January 26, 2024. The juvenile is believed to be with her biological father, Brian Black, who has an arrest warrant for the murder of the juvenile's mother, Kelly Black. He is a suspected to be armed and dangerous.
Is it Brian or Byron? I can't see.
Byron.
Byron. It's Byron. Because if it was Brian, it would be BR. But since it's BY, it's got to be Byron, right?
Byron. Yeah,
Byron. Yeah.
Byron.
At first, I thought it said Brian too, and I thought, wow, that's a odd spelling, but it's Byron. So if you see him,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, it just causes my heart to just be like.
Oh, no.
So that means that if they've determined, maybe they've determined how long she's been missing by the autopsy for the mother,
Maybe.
or neighbors heard arguing. Maybe, I don't know. Is there an address
Do
on?
statewide Amber Alerts. I don't know why they don't do statewide Amber Alerts,
They
Debbie.
should. They should do
I don't
nationwide
know.
Amber Alerts too.
Nationwide Amber
If they
Alert.
know that this person has fled out of the state that the child has been abducted from, it should be a nationwide Amber
Yeah,
Alert,
it should be.
not just a statewide. It should be a nationwide, just because you don't know which
It should-
direction they went.
I think it should be uh, a nationwide Amber Alert.
Our children are important.
Protect these babies. Save these babies. These babies from monsters, y'all. Our babies are dying every day in the hands of monsters.
Yep. That little Zeke, that broke my heart. That baby Zeke, that broke my heart.
Laura said she didn't get one. Pam said she didn't get one. I didn't get
See?
one in Tennessee.
What
What
the
does the
heck?
guy do for a living? He will be looking for work. They've not come out and said anything else about it. We've not even got a news broadcast on it yet. We
Yeah.
can do better with our
It's
Amber.
new. This is like brand spanking new. When we came on here, we've been on for an hour and 13 minutes. When we
Yeah,
first got on here, it was basically like 20 minutes brand spanking new Amber Alert.
yeah.
So information comes out, which I'm sure that the reporters and stuff are
Uh-huh.
getting ready to, come out with more information, we'll be able to know. But I want to know, what's the address? Where was this crime committed?
It was in Kentucky, Preston, Kentucky.
Yeah, but what's the address of it?
Did it get one in Arizona? It don't have. I don't think it does have one on it.
No.
Yeah,
No.
but it'll
Usually they only go by, a surrounding area. So like, if you ever have you
be.
all ever shopped marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, and you can put in there, a 50-mile radius, whatever kind of radius. That's kind of like how the Amber Alert works as well. It only goes to a certain radius for some reason,
Mm.
which is
Should be.
it's very unfortunate.
It should be nationwide, but see, they'd
Yep.
have to, they if there was one, then they would have. We'd all know how many freaking children that goes missing that's unaccounted for, especially in
You
the
got it.
social services department. Look at all these children that's been missing in Ohio. I
Yep.
mean,
Yep, and that might be the reason why they only do it so ever so often, if they know the child's in danger or whatever.
could be heading to Mexico. The border is wide open.
That's true.
Oh, see, that's it. That makes it even more dangerous
Yes,
for
it
the
does,
border.
and that's why it's even more of a reason to be nationwide Amber Alert.
Yeah, I think it does, but they're not going to do that until we. Definitely not going to do it right now until we close our borders. More and more drugs is going to come in. Everything's going to come in.
Yeah,
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 especially if there is a murder involved. I mean, if he's going to go,
yeah. He is the suspect of the person who shot this little girl's mother in the back of the head. Pretty much, hostile, like a hostage style way in the back of the head. So that tells me that she was facing away from him because maybe he didn't want to look at her face when he did it. I don't know,
wow.
which is very, very sickening and very unfortunate. And who knows what this little girl has witnessed.
Hey, Big T's Farm, how are you?
This
Hello,
is like this
hello.
this little girl's going through so many emotions, and there's probably so many emotions in that vehicle that, you
Yeah.
know, dads don't, when their children cry, dads have a hard time, dealing with that. And can you imagine, he just shot his wife in the back of the head. Now he's on the run for kidnapping his daughter, and now he's got a warrant out for arrest. There's a lot of things going on in this environment this little girl's in, emotionally, and as well as probably physically. And if this was something that he just randomly did and wasn't prepared for, then, who knows if he's got any financial anything. He could probably have to rob somebody to get gas to keep going. Who knows?
Okay, so we got a TikToker here that is live streaming this. So let's see what he has to say.
Okay, good.
Let me see if I can.
I'm glad this is getting out on TikTok everywhere. This is
Oh,
good because this is a live Amber Alert, you all. We all need to cover this. All of us, all the creators need to cover this. Let's get some pressure on this man to drop this baby off in a safe place.
thank you, Diamonds. Thank you, Diamonds, Diamonds, Diamonds. Thank you.
Thank you, Diamonds. You're a rock, girl. You rock.
He's got the dad's information, she said. So Leela, Brian Black. How is he getting all this information? Is he from Kentucky?
Might be. I mean,
No, nothing.
I thought it was more important to get this
All right,
out here.
guys.
Story Diva.
So there's the truck.
We
Is
got to
that
share
the
this out
actual
all
truck?
across the country, guys.
I
This
think
is not good.
Sure.
Get
Who's
it.
who's asking
Hang
us
on.
what was the brother or dad's name?
Message.
Thank you,
If I
Doc.
can get this picture down.
The father.
Why does anyone want to know the brother's or dad's name of who?
I just want to know if they got any ties to
Okay.
California. That's what I want to know.
Okay, Crime Story Diva lives in Kentucky too.
Okay, good.
Okay, I see that.
Good, good, good.
Do you want the VIN number of the Uplander that is
How
probably
much different is an Uplander
An
to a
Uplander.
Chevy Silverado? That's a
I
big.
have no idea.
It's a Chevy Silverado. Oh, don't put out.
I don't have any idea.
That's exactly the color of the car.
I think it's an SUV, isn't it?
It's a Chevy Silverado, 1996 Chevy Silverado. Oh, California
No,
license
that's like a
plate.
van.
There's
Oh.
a picture of the truck right behind
Yeah,
him.
so that definitely
The
can't
black
be
one
the
has-
matching
No.
VIN.
Oh no.
That's what he's in.
That's what they said.
Oh, he's in it. I have to get myself off camera.
Okay, so we got that address already
You're all
that Danielle sent over.
Mm-hmm.
They might
What
be
the
able
hell
to
is
tell
it?
us, Danny.
Like it has to be kind of like a four-wheeler.
It is not. They're not reporting a Highlander. Oh no.
Let's see.
It's a Silverado. Say Silverado. Tell him to say Silverado. Who knows this guy? Tell him it's a
Hey, can you
Silverado.
send the brothers? How long do you think it's been since the brothers seen
They're
them?
talking about something. I think they know. She's 5.
Skunk.
Is that the brother? I
Yeah.
have no idea.
She's 5.
Have you
All
found
the
any
way.
pictures
Daisy, I'm gonna mute myself.
of the brother with the brother on social?
Mm-mm. I
No.
have been looking. I'm pulling records as to where everyone lives.
Oh, okay.
So his whole family is
Yeah,
in
Silverado.
California.
His whole family's in California. You guys hear that?
Oh,
His
I
whole
knew
family
it.
is in California. His
I knew it.
brother has an active child abuse case right now.
Oh,
Oh
In Arizona, right?
no.
No, her parents live in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
So they're on the way to his family. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't have anybody on the East Coast, which it's not looking like he does. But you know how people like this go for the family of the victim. So
Oh yeah,
Yes.
he's going to his family for sure.
father is deceased.
He's going to his family for sure. I knew it.
Hmm.
And he's got a 3-day jump, almost a 3-day jump to get there.
Target the address. We can send that over to law enforcement because we
Do
know
it.
they're
Yes.
not looking down that avenue.
Do it.
What?
Yes,
what
yes, yes. Good thinking.
Her parents?
All of his family members.
I wonder
Do
who he's
it.
talking to.
He's. I don't know. Yep. Do it. Send it. Maybe that'll give them a jump
Because
start
he's
too.
going to go somewhere where he feels safe, and that's going to
Yep.
be his.
Yes, it is. Yep. What I say from the very beginning. Especially if that license plate was for
I
California.
still can't find anything that is.
Hold on, he might still be in Kentucky.
Yeah. If he could get there in 22 hours, he's probably there in California now.
Is this your daughter-in-law?
What?
Faith here. Is this your daughter-in-law?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know who this is.
I hear a lot of mumbling.
Yeah, it sounds like she's pulling up records and she's talking to herself. I do that all the time.
He has some of
Can you hear
Talk
me now?
myself through it.
a box that he's talking.
I had a phone call. Hey, goat.
Thank you, Tracy.
Wait, that's not the real goat.
Which goat? No,
Hey, block that goat.
that's a fake goat.
What's a goat?
That's the fake goat.
What? What's that mean?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Tina sharing with
Oh.
me. Thank you so much, Faith.
Thank you, Faith. Yeah, this is important, you guys. If you guys know any creators, get this out here. Come on, y'all. Contact the creators. Get this out. This is a live Amber Alert right now.
His name is Brian.
I do not see
Byron?
any Facebook
Yep.
page.
Well, I'm gonna look for this.
Nope. I looked. I couldn't find it.
Hold on. Let me find.
I couldn't
her
find a
name.
Facebook page. I was going after
Find
hers,
this one on Facebook.
but I couldn't see. I couldn't.
I'm not
Didn't have
blaming
time.
names unless we know that.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Hmm.
That's not far from where this happened at either.
Yep.
Thank you, Tracy.
He ain't gonna get away.
There she is. I found her, and her friends list is wide open. Hold on.
There you go. Whoever he's talking to, she's got it. She's on it.
Yeah.
One thing a lot of people don't realize is we can reach the entire country with TikTok.
We can.
Dang. Oh,
The Clearwater
TikTok.
Amber Alert was closed.
I closed the
The child was located safe. The father was put in custody.
What?
There was another Amber Alert in Clearwater, Florida. But
Oh, okay.
they found the child safe.
The one in Clearwater.
Yes.
Good. See, I didn't get that
look
one.
like him, does it?
Look at them. I love to watch people work.
Oh,
I know. I wish we had contacts with them.
Wait a second.
wow.
I know, right? But I haven't been sleuthing because I'm on here. But if I wasn't on live with you, you know what I'd be
I
doing.
found this one that I just sent you into the chat.
Here's somebody that's
Let me
boots on the
see
ground.
if this is her husband.
He's talking to somebody at boots on the ground.
Wait a second.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
that
get
was
it.
the
Look
one
at
this
him.
morning, guys. Is this him?
Show him, and I'll tell you. Let's show
Who?
him. Put him up there, and let's see if that's him. I can tell you.
No, I'm looking at a photo of a Byron with that same last name you
Right.
sent me.
Holly Pam. You're right.
Hey, can someone send this
With a
guy the
baby and a
picture that
woman. If I
that
knew
Diamond?
what the woman looked like, we could compare.
Gosh, I wish Diamond send that picture to this guy here, so he can put it out
I
there.
can't beat.
He might have a bigger following than us, does he?
No, that's not them.
Dude, come over to the farm. We've got current pictures.
Dolores, it's because that picture is got to be a filter or an old picture. Same with this
Oh,
girl
okay.
over here.
He already has it. Okay. Thank you, Diamond.
I don't know. That girl really looks like her. The little baby.
Yeah, but when they're little like that, a lot of kids look alike. You got to make sure. You can't just put anything out there. You got to make sure
That
it's
was
her.
June.
Diamond sending some TikTok people our way.
Yay!
Diamonds. Thank you.
So
Diamond.
that one I just sent you,
Uh-huh.
she married into this family.
Oh, she married into him?
She's in Utah.
I don't either, Faith. I don't have
They have
TikTok
not
either.
released where they found the one from Florida.
You got to be careful when you're covering two different missing children cases, because if you say information, they'll say some people may think it's for the one that's you're currently
So you
covering.
said Kelly had the same last name?
Yes, Kelly Black.
All three of them do. Mother, daughter.
Kelly's last name is Lowe.
Yep.
Lowe.
Yeah, I got it.
That's what came up on them. background as connected to him.
Let me see if this is her.
Dang, whoever the lady is that's giving him the information, she's on it.
She must be in touch with family or something.
She is on it.
And that's what we need to do. Like, we all need to jump on these Amber Alerts.
Right
We don't
away.
wait until they get popular.
No.
We need to put them out there.
Right? As soon as you get an Amber Alert, contact Daisy and be like, Daisy, there's an Amber Alert. Here's some
All we
information
got
that I
is
pulled.
videos. It's
Yes.
Because that's what I did. It's important. This is a live Amber Alert, y'all. There's a child's
I
life at
need a
stake
photo
here.
of the child to be able to confirm this is her.
Hey, Diamond, if
This
he's
is
got
her.
that
There's a TikTok.
if he's got that picture, why doesn't he compare that picture that
No,
you
this
just
ain't
sent us?
her.
Okay.
I don't see no photo of the kid.
My cat's suckling, so excuse the noise. He's suckling on my finger.
No,
Yanni's
they have not
probably
caught him
snoozing
yet,
right
guys.
now.
That's
Huh?
what we're working on doing right now.
Yanni's probably snoozing right now.
Oh yeah, she's missing it.
Now,
Here's the link to this person right here on TikTok, y'all.
hang on, people.
There's one more name. Hold on.
Same state. For the Kelly, Kentucky.
Yeah, but if she's got family in Arizona, you might check Arizona too. Check Arizona. Look,
Wait a second.
they can't even hear me. I'm acting like they can hear me. It's all I can do to not get on my computer and sleuth, but they're doing a good job.
Jessica said, I'm leaving messages in other sections like
Look up heart now.
Get it, Jessica. Get it. Let's get this little girl. We're gonna put some pressure on this Byron. He's gonna wish he never took this little girl.
Because he's wanted for homicide. He's gonna continue to run.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to get caught.
Yes, he is. He's gonna have to get caught, and hopefully he drops his little girl off at somewhere safe and keep running.
Diamond said, Miss Christine, if you look closely, you can see he has both the pics that are circulating up
The
there.
more we push this out there, guys, the less areas he's gonna have to go safe.
A broken arrow. How are
We gotta
you?
remember, the last time
Active Amber
these
Alert.
two were seen was on the 26th.
Yep, that's
Law
Friday.
enforcement went out to the mom's house yesterday.
Yep.
And found her unalived.
She was shot in the back of the head. And they got out there at 8:35 a.m. yesterday. So
Time
he's
is
got
very
a
critical.
48-hour to jump on getaway.
And they said definitely do not approach him. He is considered to be armed and dangerous.
Yes. Yep. And this little girl's the emotions this little girl's going through. She had to have heard them
I knew her
arguing.
middle name.
We do too. Dang, that girl.
Yeah, Laureen.
Maureen.
Maureen.
M-A-U-R.
Kelly Maureen Black. Is that what she's saying the middle name is?
Hey, Danielle, you're on this.
Maureen. M-A-U. Her middle name is M-A-U-R-E-E-N.
M-A-U-R-E-E-N.
Yes, I can, Jessica.
She has had the last names Black, Lowe, L-O-W-E, and Hartnell, H-A-R-T-N-E-L-L.
Dang, this girl is good. Who is this feeding the information?
She must be boots on the ground.
She is good. This girl is good.
No, not heart, as in your heart. H-A-R-T.
Oh, H-A-R-T. Okay.
N-E-L-L.
N-E-L-L.
Right.
Dang.
All right, let's see if she shows up that way.
No, I'm going to look up her parents on Facebook and see if I can find her that way.
Yep, Diamonds.
Oh, Danielle, I'll message you on Discord.
Danielle, her name's Danielle. Danielle, honey, you are doing a fantastic job, and that is from us over here at the farm. You are doing fantastic,
Okay, I sent you a
Danielle.
message.
Danielle's got this. She's got this on lockdown.
This guy don't realize he picked the wrong day to do all this.
Yes, he
What?
did.
How are you getting her parents were in visiting? 'Cause they live in Arizona.
Well,
His parents,
that's be-
his parents,
Her-
Arizona or hers?
Her parents live in Arizona.
yeah. But he's not going to go to Arizona. Forget Arizona. Arizona's not where he's headed. He's
I
headed to
am not
California.
showing anything on Facebook with that name. Let me put in Princeton, Kentucky.
Diamonds, put that information in. You'll get it. Diamonds will get it.
See if anything pops. Nothing on that pops in Princeton.
No, Princeton. I checked Princeton out. Or Caldwell County. No, I looked on there. I couldn't find anything. But I only had like 5 seconds to do it before we went live. Like we went live 22 minutes after the Amber Alert sounded. Daisy's like, let me get
Don't tell me I just found her.
You did? Oh my gosh, they found them. I know Diamond's like, I'm sleuthing. I'm getting it, girl. I'm getting it.
I don't think she's been found. I think they found the mother on Facebook, maybe.
Yeah. See,
All
I was
see
looking
is
for
two
Byron.
boys. I don't see the girl. This can't be her.
Nope, that's the one I already looked at. That's not her. Look out of it. That's not her. I know what's Facebook he's looking at.
That
It's not her.
definitely
It's not her.
doesn't look like him.
Nope, it's not. I looked for her. She didn't have one.
Shauna.
Unless she's got it in for a different state. She might have her Facebook in Arizona and then move to Kentucky. Who knows? Look for Arizona. Kelly Black in Arizona and not in Kentucky. If we're looking for that kind of information. He's looking for what? For family, right?
I really don't like how they waited so long.
Me? I said the exact same thing.
Figured out everything a lot sooner.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
important.
So the only Kelly Lowe I found in Princeton, she's only got photos of boys. So
It's not her.
And that's spelled with an I as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, spelled with an I as
Get
well,
it, Danielle. Because I looked there too, and I was like, nope, that's not her. It's frustrating when you're trying to find information and you can't find it. You got to dig. You got to dig hard. You got to think out of the box, and that's why I like it.
Hey, Giselle.
When you pulled up at the
Hey, Giselle.
Byron,
Mm-hmm.
what state showed up?
California.
Yep.
City?
Nicomo.
What is it?
Nicomo.
Nicom.
No, NIP is in Paul. O.
Nepal.
Is in Mary. Oh, California.
Is that what she said? Nepal?
And
Nipono.
OM is in Mary.
Oh, M. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why it wasn't showing up.
Oh, thank you for putting the phone in
It's
there, Byron.
showing up in that town. Let's try something different. Let's go black.
Go black.
let's just call his phone number.
Do it, Danielle. Do it.
Are
Call
you
it.
gonna call
Um,
it?
Yeah,
All
You
right.
could call it. Oh my gosh.
and I'm not muting either.
Dang, she's got this.
Okay. Yeah, he's not showing up on any social.
His voicemail
Oh,
isn't set up yet, and
he,
did you
he
hear that?
forwarded it. He's forwarded it.
Did you say his voicemail's not set up?
Voicemail hasn't been set up yet.
I don't know if I would call
Hold
that.
on
That's
now.
kinda-
No,
Mhm.
I wouldn't
trying to get a hold
personally.
of- Yeah, if the police is trying to communicate with him, that's I wouldn't do that.
I personally wouldn't. But hey, I mean, if he answers, what are you going to say?
Yeah, this is an interesting one.
Turn the little girl in and keep running.
Oh, please.
Right. See, the police have techniques that they can do and say. To,
They
uh,
they
Let me go
they
to
may have
this
shut his
Black
communication
families
down.
friends
To
list
be
and
honest,
see.
I know. Well, I wouldn't call his number.
Okay,
if I
so
was
this
her.
guy's
that probably wasn't his number though.
definitely not him.
Yeah.
He's got a black Chevy Silverado.
Usually, most guys have more than one vehicle. I'm sorry, but they do.
Try texting, the chat said.
True.
That's what I'm doing.
But this Danielle, man, she is on it.
We're bad.
Doing something.
You guys are bad.
So I'm sure they know what I'm doing.
They're bad to the bone. Don't mess with us, the Kentucky babies.
So yeah.
Thank you, Danny.
That's not him.
Don't
Now-
mess with any of the babies.
Right, Jennifer? You never know. Hey, tell him that he's a winner of a contest for $10,000 or something.
No, don't
No,
call. Oh my gosh, I can't take it.
Is what we're all saying.
The police have probably
But if this is
already.
he's
They could
live.
trigger.
Okay, got you.
Huh?
Got you.
They could trigger him even
I
more.
want
They
me to
don't
turn
need
my
to
camera on
call.
and show you.
No, they need to just.
Hold on. I'm probably gonna get flagged for personal information.
We just need to get our eyes out there and look
Oh, no,
look for that vehicle.
no. Don't show your phone number.
Live. No, not mine, and not his either.
Okay.
He's just live. He's live right now on what I've got. So
Who's live?
Yeah, that's how we lost Nina.
I don't know, but they shouldn't be
Well,
calling.
I was banned
number.
yesterday.
That's all right. We just
That's why I
hey.
like having an agency.
Hold
When
on,
I get the
hold on.
nanner, they help me out.
Okay.
Hey guys, power tap that screen, share this out everywhere in the country, including Mexico.
I'm telling you, our community that is one of the
We got to keep sharing this out, guys.
strongest
We
communities there
cannot let
is
him
out
go
there.
anywhere.
That's right.
I know he better not show up in Oklahoma.
Ooh, buddy.
He's already passed me if he's going that way. Which he probably is.
He's going to the CA state.
How far down the road are you from me?
Oh,
From
don't
where?
tell your information, you all.
He
Oh my
may
goodness.
From where?
be there. He may actually be in California by now.
Oh yeah. He had since Friday. And it's now Monday.
You need to clean out your ears. You know it?
You're muffled. No. Even the chat says you're muffled.
Hold please. I'll put on my big one just a second. I gotta
They're
go
like
out and come back
super
in on my other
sleuths.
phone.
All right.
These people are like super sleuths. I thought I was good. My golly.
Hey, yeah, he would have a bad day if he came to Oklahoma with all the Red Bulls I've had. I don't think his truck could run that fast.
Red Bulls make you fly. That's what the commercial says. I just think everybody needs to get this information out there. That's I
I'm
think
near
that's the most
OSU.
important.
Yeah, not try to call his number.
No, or the family.
No.
That's up to the police. I think the most important thing is to get out this information. That's in their faces, in their pictures, and what he's driving. And I can guarantee you, he's probably got another vehicle. He's probably switched over to if he's not made it to California yet. I
It's a
bet.
toss up,
Yeah.
Emmy.
But that's the only vehicle we have to go on, so that's what we
Law
got to look for.
enforcement was called out to the mom's house yesterday.
Yeah.
That's when they found her unalive.
Yep.
And then I have seen where people said that they were last seen on the 26th. He could be anywhere right now, guys.
Yeah, he's in California.
Anywhere in the country, including Mexico, Canada. It just depends on if he's got passports. We have not been able to find a criminal background on him yet.
Wow. If he doesn't have a criminal background, that means that this was a crime of.
So the best thing we can do is continue to push this out as far as we can.
Thank
He
you,
is
Nora.
armed
Wood.
and dangerous, so do not
Thank you
approach.
for that super chat. Or
Yay!
that's Cash App. Thank you. She gave me money to go get butter with.
Get
Thank you, Nora Woods. Thank you. Thank
you
All right,
some
let's hear
butter.
you.
Okay, is this better?
Yes, we can hear you better now.
We can hear you now, Danielle.
you, Nora
Good
Woods.
thing,
God
because
bless you,
these
honey.
weren't cheap.
So do we
Okay.
know Dolly shared this or anybody going live like in our little
Yeah, you were
community?
muffled quite a bit. We couldn't hear what you were saying.
It's my earpods. I've had them for like a year. They're trashed.
Man, this lady is good. This Danielle,
Dr. Mom, welcome in.
she's gonna know their blood type and everything before this is over. I thought I was good. She's good.
Marie, what is the guy's name? Byron Black.
Byron Black. That's what I thought. See, Byron Black. Kelly Black was the one who he.
It's written in white on the flyer.
That's good, Giselle. It should be that way. That's the way the United States should be.
What?
Hard to get through the borders.
Oh yeah.
Miss Daisy, I sent you something. Thank you, Giselle. Thank you.
I think I'm gonna keep my face out of the way so that way they can
Thank you
see
for
the
that
flyer
cash
better.
app for my butter. Thank
Okay.
you.
Woohoo!
Woohoo, woohoo. Thank you.
Woohoo!
God bless you, Giselle. Nora Woods. Thank you, Nora Woods.
Woohoo! Thank you, Nora.
God
Yeah.
bless you.
Has anybody else contacted any of
5 years
our
old.
community creators and to get this out here? Hopefully Dolly will put it out there. Dolly will stop and look and see what's going on. This is important. I mean,
Oh,
Low,
this is all we could
LOWE.
do.
right. Thank you again, Nora, for that cash app.
'Cause I sure in the heck,
Danielle, I'll check that as soon as I get back to my desk.
I sure in the heck ain't gonna like go, looking at his relative's house or anything. I guarantee you this man has take that child to California. That's where all his family is. It only makes sense to go in that direction.
We
Right.
don't know yet. We're trying to find him on social media.
Especially if, all these emotions are going on. He just shot his wife in the back of the
Yes, the
head, took
mother
his
was
daughter,
unalived.
and now
I
it's the
love
suspect.
you too. I love you too, Nora. And it is good butter. It is really good butter.
What is it? Amish butter?
This
Amish
is an
butter, yeah.
active kidnapping and
Butter.
active homicide
Thank you,
investigation.
Nora.
And an active Amber Alert. Active Amber Alert.
Thank you, Nora, for the butter money.
Catching the dad to
Extremely
me is not as
critical.
important
It's been
as
too long already.
The baby.
This
finding the
alert should have
baby.
went out yesterday when they found the mom.
That's right. I agree with that. 100,000%.
I just found his social media.
Oh, look at her. Go Danielle.
Hold on.
Look at her. She's good.
She found
Now.
his social media.
Okay.
Yep,
I'm sending
that's what
it
she
into
said.
your
Private.
yeah.
All right,
That's
here we
fine.
go, y'all.
Weird.
We're getting ready to see.
Bob G shared it on his page, I think.
Thank you,
Roman
Bob.
Reigns is the same as this name.
Are they sure that picture is accurate?
Why is she saying that?
That's what they say.
I don't know.
You guys don't go. Listen, you got to
This is a
stay with
Well,
what the
picture.
police puts out.
somebody
Don't
on his
And the nipple
background
butter.
is a different race than that.
I know, it's cute.
don't
I'm just saying.
don't put out anything that
I'm
other
gonna
than what
pull
the
up.
police.
Well,
Woohoo!
So
Um,
this
thank
is the
you.
Facebook that's
God
attached
bless
to.
you.
God, now we got to start using
Let's see
multiple
who got the
phones. Okay.
membership.
yeah,
You
I'm
know
on
what? I bet
multiple
she's
phones.
doing a face recognition
No,
reverse.
all
That's
my
how
other
she's
pictures
getting
are
us.
on that phone.
I don't
See,
know how to do that. Do
that's what
you?
she's doing. I can guarantee it. She's using a face recognition reverse through Google. You could
Dave,
do that easily.
can y'all hear me?
He's
Yeah,
the father of the child, Corey.
Thank
we hear
you.
you.
Pam got the membership. Thank you, Giselle. God bless you.
Thank you, Giselle. Woohoo!
Daisy, you know how easy it is to make butter. Just saying. I know. I'm going to
So
get me when my
that
Kelly
name
has her baby in the spring. I'm
was
going to
on
start
his
making butter.
background, on one of
Thank
his
you, Nora.
backgrounds.
Thank you, Giselle.
And when you
What
look her up
Me too, Nora. Me too.
what'd she say? There's
here,
something. Did she find
He
that
doesn't
something on
have
his
very many
background?
photos.
I know, but look how I got to him.
How?
It's in the next link.
Hi, Choppy.
Okay, hang on. Let me get
Choppy.
back to Instagram.
I bet you it's a face recognition reverse through Google. If you have a, if anybody obtains like your picture from like your, from any kind of whatever, Google will scan that and then it will attach to whatever social media that you have that has that same face recognition. It's big time technology. You can do, anybody can do it. Anybody can use it. That's how some of us sleuths
I wish I
get
could.
information.
Can you log into Instagram on laptops?
Les Lulu said, Daisy, please tell Christine
Not
to
through
send
the
her
app.
another gift,
You go in through your browser,
and it's in her P.O. box.
just like Facebook.
What?
It's much
Les
easier
Lulu
using.
sent you another gift in your P.O. box.
What's Lulu? Thank you. Love you, girl. You don't
Thank
have to do that.
Lulu.
But I do like prize. I do like get well gifts. Ain't gonna lie. But thank you, bless Lulu.
They found the mother unalive, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was shot in the back of the head.
Hey, Rain Girl, how are you?
And
And
see,
that one
Doing
the
that I
way
just
she
sent
was
you is not
executed,
the same IP as he is.
There's a missing child Amber Alert from
Weird,
Kentucky.
huh?
Her
yeah,
father unalived her mother, and he took off with her.
Let me
And he's considered armed and dangerous.
yeah.
get out of YouTube
And
real
the
quick.
license plate is registered in California,
Discord, hang on.
Yeah.
which tells me that's where he's going. But
Yeah.
if this little girl is crying and
All
in
right,
hysterics, he has to stop.
I
He has
got
to.
you.
And if he doesn't have the money to
Roman.
go all the way to California to get gas and stuff, he's going to have to
Yeah,
do something to get it.
emailing.
Can y'all see something?
Huh?
What can y'all see right now? What are you seeing?
The picture of
Wow,
the
that's
Amber
weird.
Alert picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to add another screen on here.
So
I don't know if
he,
I can or not.
I
But
see me and you, and then the comments, and then the Amber Alert on the
the
screen.
mom of the little girl. It's the same girl.
Kelly Black. Little girl's Leah Black. The dad is
No, I was
Byron Black.
planning on getting a lot of other work done today.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, but this is more
So
important.
was I. I have plumbers and basement guys coming back today.
I don't know.
Just getting this information out here is the most important thing. That way, if you're out during your day, you can keep your eye out for that white Chevy
Because I went downstairs and
Silverado was
guess what I
peeling paint
found?
on the roof.
I would like to put 2 up.
Oh, there's the commercial. Look,
Huh?
Country coming in here?
hang on.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't see country.
He's not giving us
Oh,
nothing no more
I
than
can
what we
catch
could
the
give.
next one.
I mean, there's nothing new right now coming out. Hey, Gail, how are you, honey? I'm an early bird that gets to
Thank
work.
you.
I'm actually supposed to be going to get cinema.
Okay, they said they sent a link to my email so I can log into it.
And Western
No,
Kentucky, Western Kentucky.
I don't want missing in USA's.
I don't think they're finding anything else. I'm going to bring up the other picture for right now until we hear any- we've not really heard anything new yet from him. I want to put the picture out because this is the Amber Alert, okay? And until I don't know, I think he's kind of at this. Christine, where'd you go? Christine, where did she go? Christine. Hello, Christine. Where'd you go? But this is the Amber Alert, guys, right here of this little girl. I don't know where Christine went. Faye said, I wonder if he would be stupid enough to drive the truck or if he would have switched vehicles going across America. I don't know how he would be able to get that. What I'm saying. I don't know how he would be able to get that. Faith, you would think a 1996 peeling paint truck would stand out. Daisy, about how far is Princeton from you? Probably about about 5 hours. Because it's over there near Nashville, and Nashville's 5 hours away from me. Hang on, y'all. I think that might. Where did Christine go? Christine, where'd you go? Someone sent me something about Layla Sentinelli. I don't know where Christine went, y'all. Let me see if I can find this and see. I don't know where she went. I don't know. Let's turn it back over to him and see what he's saying. Hang on, y'all. Christine, where'd you go? Let's see what he's saying. Is he still alive? Okay, hang on just a second. I don't know what he's doing.
How does TikTok allow you to be in 2 lives at once?
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I had to talk to my husband for a minute. I'm still live. Miss Daisy's live. It's just that I don't know where Christine went. And I lost the guy from TikTok. So let me see if I can pull it back up. Who sent me that TikTok diamonds? Hang on. Let me see if I can pull it back up, okay? Oh, y'all. I'm a hot mess. I don't know where Christine went. Here's diamonds. Let me see if I can bring it back up. The guy from TikTok. If it'll let me bring it. It says I have to log in. Shit, hang on. Uh, continue. Please log me into TikTok. Okay, there we go. We're back. Back in session, guys. Back in session. He's live, but he's not really saying anything. So, I don't know. Thank you, Diamonds. Um,
All right, let's see if this is working now. My other phone wouldn't work after I dropped it.
I don't know where.
Hey, Fox News.
We lost her.
All right, now it's working.
Thank you, Diamonds.
Welcome in, everyone. Let me get the rest of my mods in here.
Thank you. Yeah, if you've not hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. If you've not hit that like button, hit that like, and please consider becoming a member of Critters Crime Family. We're going to bring more updates on these cases as we get them. We will be covering the Harmony Montgomery case in a few weeks. The court case is coming up.
I can't believe they didn't put it out sooner either.
Brutally unaliving of a 5 to 6-year-old little girl, Harmony Montgomery, at the hands of her own father. So hang on just a second.
Oh, I done forgot it. Renee.
Hang on, let me send Christine.
When I dropped my phone, it locked me out of everything.
Hang on just a second. Amber alert for this. I'm gonna send this link to Christine, y'all. Hang on.
Yeah, Sparkle. It wouldn't let me push no buttons. So I had to restart the whole phone.
Christine says, yep, she accidentally kicked herself, she said. So right now there's no new update. So was he living in Princeton? Then from California, articles are saying a Princeton man, but California plates. Yeah, he must have still been living.
Yeah, it's working now.
Maybe they were getting a divorce. I'm not for sure. Hey, Christine.
I kicked myself.
I believe that both of these photos are him.
I just brought him back up. He's not really got anything new.
Yeah, it's going to take
Thank you, Chappie.
It's going to take them a couple, a little bit to get everything, some more information, because you want to share what you get from the police, and you want to make sure you stay as close to that as possible.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, because you don't want to, put out any misinformation on accident. Not that it's done on purpose, because I think we all have great intentions to make sure that we, help make find these kids safe. But, sometimes you just get, not you, but we get a little excited and
That's right. That is right. I
Yeah.
found a heart-shaped muffin pan for $10 on the marketplace, so I'm sending my husband out to get it for $10. It's a big one. It's
I'm
cute.
gonna have to put my mods in timeout.
Uh-oh.
What?
How do you put
Uh-oh.
They
mods
did
in
not
time?
find Aiden yet. He did not go to school.
I don't know, but I wouldn't put my mods in timeout. They do it for free.
I know.
Some people treat their mods horrible. I'm very grateful for my mods because they
Yeah.
are taking their time out of their day
I'll
to
make
help
up an
me.
excuse,
Yeah.
Sparkle.
You
I
know what I
agree. Yeah. And we've
mean?
got the best mods ever.
We do.
Very,
I'll
very
figure
good
out an
mods.
excuse to
Thank
put you
you for
guys in
joining us,
timeout.
Pam.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
Master
Hopefully
Pam.
we'll, by
I
the
don't know,
end of the
KJ. I'll
day,
think of something.
this is going to be
Oh,
what my prediction is. I predict in about 2 days, Byron is going to be found. And let's hope
I'll
that
blame it on Sparkle.
little Leah is found safe too. Hopefully
well,
if she's acting like a 5-year-old, 5-year-olds are not going to just sit in the car and be quiet. They're just not. You show me a 5-year-old that sits in a car for a long period
Yeah,
of
there
time
you go.
and they're
You
going to be
made me drop
quiet.
my cell phone. There you go, Kelly. Good excuse.
unless she's scared. That's the only thing,
Big
Ellen.
goose egg. Yeah, but she ain't going to be
Somebody
quiet.
just
She's going
sent
to be
me a
crying.
request on
That's
Discord.
true.
I don't know.
She's going to want snacks. She's going to have to stop and go to the bathroom 100,000 times. She's going to be
I
crying
don't know who
upset
that
because
is.
she's going to want her mom. I mean, it's not going to be like a joyride, like a quiet joyride. It's going to be an emotional. He's going to be
Somebody's
already upset.
sending
The
me a
little girl's going to be upset,
request on Discord.
and they're going to have to stop for gas,
I have
stop for
no
her to
clue
go
who it is.
potty.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I just waved at him.
Little
I hope
girls eat lots of
you do that.
snacks. He's going to have to, she's going to be crying. She's going to be emotional. She's going to want her mama.
Bob G said, a white 1996 Silverado with the paint peeling off the hood should stick out.
Leave your Sparkle
You're
alone.
right.
No.
Sore
Yep.
thumb.
Yep, Bob,
Sparkle
it
loves
will.
being
It will.
from Alabama.
But it might stick out as a sore thumb, but enough people have to know about it. And that's the
Now,
hard
guys,
part is
remember what
getting the
happens
word out.
in Alabama stays in the family? I mean,
Right.
Alabama.
Praying
Roman Mains, what's your question?
You got to get the word out. That's why it's important to get all the creators on board. This is an active Amber Alert right here. It's a murder investigation and an Amber Alert. We all need to get on this. Forget about making memes of each other and all that stuff. No, this
No,
is an
I'm not
active
going to make a
live Amber
Discord
Alert.
server.
It's very important.
That's too much of a pain in the butt. I'm in 8 different servers.
As far as we know, this little girl's still alive, and we have a chance to get the information out so that he could be caught. That's the
Leave your
important thing.
Sparkle along. You want me to leave her along?
I mean, finding out all the family members and all that stuff. What are you laughing at?
Where am I
Oh,
supposed to leave her along to?
the whole goal is to get that
Alone.
information out there.
Alone.
Get it out there. He's laughing at a different thing than what I'm talking about.
Oh.
He's looking at TikToks.
Hey, the mods can unite.
There's some funny stuff on TikTok.
Yeah, I get a
I
lot
don't
of
mind if the mods unite.
from TikTok.
As long as you're tapping the screen.
Are you sending me stuff?
So,
Oh, good. Don't send me no. He likes the slapstick stuff. I'm not into that.
I'm gonna bring this back up. The actual missing something.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's important. That's
He's
the
not really saying a whole lot. He's
yelling at his mods.
well,
But yeah, that's the important thing. And you just got to think about what is the emotions like in this vehicle as he's, fleeing the area. The little girl's probably upset, crying. He's probably in a panic or a rage after or even in shock after doing what he did to her mother. And his mind is probably going 1,000 miles a minute. Where am I going to go? What am I going to do? I can't be in this vehicle. but this is the only vehicle we have to go on right now. So we cannot defer from that. We have to, that's the vehicle that's on the Amber Alert, and that's the vehicle we need to look for. But if I know, most guys have more than one vehicle.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think I know one person who doesn't have a different vehicle, one fella who doesn't have another vehicle.
Exactly.
So, and he knows that they're going to be looking for this vehicle, but maybe that's the only one he has, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But it is registered to California, and I bet you, and all of his family is in California. He's heading to California if
He's
he
heading
hasn't already there.
to California to a family member's house. Make no
Yep.
mistake.
And if that family member is smart, they would not be aiding and abetting. They would let him come in and go call the police and get him picked up.
But we know, unfortunately, that don't always happen. That family does do that, don't they?
Oh yeah, they do. But if they're caught aiding and abetting, they could get in just as much serious trouble as he is,
Oh yeah.
because now you're co-signing for what he just done. Not
Yeah.
only did he kill somebody, he kidnapped a child, and who knows what else.
I know.
So, I mean, he's not gonna go down without a fight, because he
No,
knows.
I'm afraid he's going to unalive himself, and I hope if he does, it's not going to be around that baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, think about that baby. You know what I mean?
I mean, and we don't even know if he's on drugs or not. I mean, we haven't even really considered that factor.
I know. They've not told us nothing.
No. And if he was on drugs, he's not, I mean, obviously he's not thinking clearly right now as it is because of what he just did. But what baffles my mind is that they waited. Hang on a second. My husband's talking to somebody. Hang on.
I'm going to show you all while we're waiting for more information about this little girl's that's boyfriend, or that's daddy's girlfriend hurt her. I want to show you all that.
Do what now?
The little girl I was telling you about.
Oh.
Never mind. That's not the right one. I don't want to show that one. That one's a bad one. Bad.
You got a conversation popped up over here on the side. You want to
Uh-huh.
take that off of there?
Yeah. I pulled up the wrong one. I thought I saved that one about the girl giving the little baby buttons and stuff to eat, but that was the one in Middlesboro that's real bad. Hey, Hillbilly 29.
The good thing is this little girl, as far as we,
it's Hillbilly 29's birthday.
aw,
Happy
well, happy birthday.
29.
Woohoo! Happy birthday, Hillbilly.
Happy
29.
birthday
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hillbilly 29. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
to you.
Look, she's still singing.
Happy birthday, Hillbilly 29.
Yay! Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, this little girl has been missing since Friday, y'all. Friday. Why did they wait so long? They should have had it out yesterday.
I know. That's
Why did they wait? They knew that they had found the mother's body at 8:35 a.m. Why did they wait?
I don't know.
For a whole 24 hours they waited. Why?
I have no idea.
Maybe because they were looking to see if that she was at a relative's house or something. I don't know. It just baffles my mind. If there's a murder and the suspect's on the run and the little girl's missing, you would put that Amber Alert. You could always cancel it if you find her.
Hey, Sammy. Hey, Vicky.
I'd rather be safe than sorry. Get that out there. Yeah.
Exit Siri.
And actually, I mean, if this happened Friday night, Then he had all of Friday night, all of Saturday, and all of Sunday to get away.
Oh, you're welcome, Hillbilly 29. We love you.
Woohoo! Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That's true. He's had plenty of time. I hope that he's with a family member and they're settling him down and they're keeping the little girl safe and possibly away from him.
I'm hoping they're talking him into turning himself in and doing the right thing.
Yeah, that's why I didn't think it was appropriate for that girl to call his number.
Yeah, that,
Because police, they can negotiate with people.
yeah,
That's kind of hindering an investigation by doing that, I would think.
yeah. Well, I mean, I think what happens is as when you sleuth, you get kind of excited and you're not, you're just like, because you got to think, okay, so if he answered, then what? Then you're like, what? Turn yourself in? I think he already knows that part.
Yeah,
But he's not going to.
I think they discovered the mom's body today.
Well, it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday that they discovered it. It was at 8:35 a.m. said the report. The report said Sunday at 8:35 a.m. is when they discovered it.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. But
So
you think that they would have put that Amber Alert out yesterday on Sunday.
I don't get it. I do not get it.
I don't either. That gave him another whole 24 hours to go.
That's right.
Yeah, he's probably made it to California by now.
Yeah, or he's camped out. Well, unless he's driving straight through, but I just don't see somebody driving straight through.
Not with a upset 5-year-old.
They waited 24 hours to do a Amber Alert. Yeah.
After the mom's body was found, yeah. But apparently she had been deceased since Friday.
Yeah, they found the body yesterday.
Yeah, they did. They found the body yesterday, but I think the argument happened Friday, is what they're saying.
Wow.
And the little girl had been missing since Friday, but the authorities didn't know it. So it tells me that maybe a concerned family member stopped over, or a neighbor was like, "Oh, we heard some noises and now we don't see any movement over there." Something like that had to have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like my husband said, maybe she didn't make it to church or something and somebody went over to check.
Or the mother of her did it.
Yeah. Because, sometimes you go over and have Sunday dinner with your family or something.
Right, exactly. If
So
y'all know
scary.
Critters Crime Family, right here's my membership link. Please consider becoming a Critters Crime family member and joining our family over here on the farm. I'm gonna be bringing y'all a lot more videos, short videos, as well. I'd like to start doing more TikTok videos. I'm doing really good on TikTok compared to YouTube. I
Yeah,
don't.
TikTok's gotten pretty
Yeah.
well. And I'm glad they've got this Amber Alert on the TikTok as well.
Yeah. Aw, so Fairy said she loves you, Christine.
Oh, I love you too, Sleuthberry. Love you. Love you, girl. Thank you. I
Thank
figured I'd take my bald head off camera and
you.
you guys can look at what I used to look like.
Diamond said, please visit our over on our farm where we can watch Benny the Bull and Miss Daisy go at it.
Yeah. Miss Daisy will take Benny by the horns and sling him around.
Benny is he gives my husband hell every day.
Are you still thinking about?
Baby Jack rammed my husband's leg so hard he put a hole in his jeans.
Dang.
He's the
Yeah,
devil.
but I don't think he's doing it to be mean, though. I think he's just doing it because he's
Oh,
playful.
mean. Hang on just a second.
Okay. Yeah. What do you all think? I mean, what do you think the emotions were going in that car? I mean, that little girl had to have been crying in order, I- if what has happened, if he actually was the person who unalived her mother, there had to been an argument before that. I mean, he's not going to just go in there and execute somebody in the back of the head and then, there's no argument. I'm sure there was a discussion before that. So, that little girl heard every bit of what was going on. So, she has had, I can't even imagine what that poor little girl has been going through, you all. No,
Oh,
she's
thank you,
not at 5.
Diamond. Diamond just gifted a membership.
Yay! Thank you, Diamond.
Oh,
Diamond's our sleuth girl over here, by golly.
thank you, Diamond. Let's see who got the membership. I don't even know if I've got.
Diamond's got it down on lockdown.
Hey,
We need something done, she'll get it for us.
she does. Her and White Widow Baby are sleuthies. And
Sleuthies, super sleuths. Super, not just a sleuth, they're super sleuths.
right.
They're way better than me for anything that I could ever do.
You're good too. Yep.
It
Oh,
takes me a while though. I'd always check and double check and triple check to make sure that I got so it takes me a while. I'm old.
no, you're good too. Hang on. How can I go back up on this?
I'm just grateful, Daisy, that you went live at a moment's notice, because I literally called her and she got a live going within like 10 minutes of me calling her. She was like, okay, send me the information. Let me get the thumbnail ready. You get the information and we're going to go live and we're going to get this information out here for this baby. And I was
Yeah,
like, yes, ma'am. Here we go.
yeehaw. Thank you, Diamonds. Robin got the membership.
Woo-hoo. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. So you guys caught me in the morning. I got more energy in the morning, but
Mhm.
as the day goes on, huh,
You start wearing down, don't you?
yes, I do. Like right now, I can feel it start to plummet. It's like a roller coaster. You're
Oh,
going up, tick, 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 tick. You reach the top, tick, 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 and then all of a sudden,
do you
down
usually
you go.
this time?
Huh?
Do you usually nap around this time?
Uh huh.
Me too.
Yeah.
Love you, Hillbilly 29.
And thank goodness for Mr. Christine. He takes care of grandma for me most of the time.
Oh, how is your grandma doing?
Yeah, Daisy, she's hanging in there. She's 96. She'll be yeah. She's hanging in there for being almost 100 years old.
Wow, that's a blessing to live that long, I think.
Yes, it is. And she's she's continent, and she, knows when she has to use the bathroom and stuff. So, I mean, she does good in her little apartment. She keeps her little apartment clean, and
Oh, and she's
yeah.
happy with you. I know she is.
Oh, let me tell you what. The little apartment that we made for her, she's got French doors, a fireplace. She's got outside on her patio is a full basketball court that she can roll around in her wheelchair.
Oh,
So, oh yeah, she's got bird feeders outside her French doors so she can watch the birds. She's got a big screen TV if she wants to watch movies. Oh yeah, she's got a little kitchenette, little dinette, a whole walk-in bathroom. Oh yeah, she's spoilt. She's spoilt. What?
Faith,
I already
uh,
said that.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Faith, you can send it to my Facebook. It's called Daisy's Farm on
Days is gone.
Facebook. If you just send me an email, Daisy's Farm, Daisy's Farm.
Days. We got to make a song up for Daisy's farm now.
Huh?
So now we got to make up a song for Daisy's farm. We got
What?
one for Crime Crazy Critters.
I'm crazy critter.
Critters on the farm.
Oh, oh, crime crazy critters on the farm.
You can't help but sing it.
I know.
What
I'm crazy.
is it we like to sign? We like to, what is it? We like to solve crimes but do no harm.
Just in case it do no harm.
Something about daisies, the ball.
Sherry sings it. Something but Miss Daisy is the ball.
Ball. at the crazy critters on the farm. Look, we don't even know our own song.
I don't even. I used to sing it a lot, and I don't sing it anymore. Or the hey, listen, I'm going to put a patent on the
You're popping
devil
in and
is
out, Daisy.
the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie.
Are you saying alive or a lie? Lie.
Lie. The devil is a
Lie.
lie. Ronald is a lie. Oh, Ronald is a lie.
Hey,
Nah, I'll
is
be good.
Ronald Trump in there?
Ronald is pretty
Ronald Trump
good.
here?
Ronald Trump is in the house.
Oh,
Hey,
Ronald Trump in the house. I'll vote for you,
Miss
Ronald Trump.
Nancy, I'm sorry for being judgmental. I apologize. I want to become a Christian because of listening to you, Daisy. Oh,
Oh,
Daisy.
who said that?
Dapple Dolly said that she wants to become a Christian. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
all you have to do is pray to Jesus. Jesus is the way, the only way to heaven.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody, God plants that little seed, and when it's your time and it's right for you,
Let's ring that bell for a Dapple Doddle becoming a Christian.
yeah,
Oh,
good.
yes. Look up the Lord's Prayer, Dapple Doddle. It's a powerful prayer.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Amen. Have you ever heard Jen Caviezel, the one that played The Passion of Christ, say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew?
No.
Powerful.
Ooh, I bet it is.
It
You
is.
you should look it up and we should listen
I'm
to it.
going to. I'm going to. Hey, Debbie Nelson. God is using you. He's smiling right now. Awesome.
Oh,
I do get like depressed and think I'm just wasting my time. I'm
you are
wasting
not wasting
time.
your time. And then she calls me and we have a few laughs.
I do feel that way though. I'm like, Lord, I don't even know if people listen anymore. But
Oh, people
they
listen.
do. Obviously they do.
Listen, all us Christians can do is speak the word, plant the seed, God will flourish it, and everyone has their own relationship with God. Everyone. Your relationship is not going to be the same as mine. So you can't feel bad for it. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, you find God when it's your time if you haven't already. It's
Right.
just it's you God knows when he knows our plan. He's got a plan for us, and you got to be ready. You can't be forced. You got to be ready.
Exactly. We definitely got to be ready. Amen.
You got to be ready.
And we got to stay prayed up.
Keep
Our
prayed
family.
up. Yes.
So I'm going to pull it up right quick, y'all, so we can hear the Lord's Prayer in Arabic. It's
Okay, I'm
beautiful.
gonna mute myself.
It's actually very beautiful. A beautiful first thing. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can bring it up here. I don't know why this is being a brat. Hang on.
You get it?
I can't get this damn thing to scroll down.
No. Well, if you're just joining us, the
Can
Amber
you?
Alert, there's an active Amber Alert right now, and there's a missing child, and there's a murder that has occurred. Her biological mother um, was allegedly
Unalived by the father.
unalived by the biological father, and he kidnapped the child and is on the run. And his license plate is registered out of California. It's a 1996 white Silverado with peeling paint on the roof. So that's the vehicle you're going to be looking for. If you just joined us, that's what we're covering right now.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself if you want to play it.
This is the Lord's Prayer by Jim Caviezel in Arabic. So that would be the same language that Jesus spoke when he was alive.
حوزين أوتيا بوي كما بإزراتي شمريني ميريشة تشاتا منو اللاي وكاكسايا نخشي أدناي وكاكسيتي وكا متاكتي أبا كولتك وهن كهل كوسية إيدي ميني أكين لاكسفا لهوي دي لاكسفا إلثي لكم أرهي محاكي هيدا هيدا هيفو دنالي دنا كوكفيل دينا أفيف لكم أنتون هيدا هيفو لكم. My commandment to you is this: you love one another as I have loved you, so you love one another. Coming very soon, the resurrection of the Christ. God bless you.
He was
Wow.
getting emotional, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he's a very emotional actor because he's
Yeah.
very passionate about the movie roles that he plays, and he is very connected with, his role as whatever, whatever movie that he's playing. So
Yeah.
he doesn't just go in and be an actor and just, run around. He's actually very connected with his role. And they're usually all very important roles too.
I know. He's awesome. He's
Yeah.
awesome.
He's definitely one of a kind actor for sure.
One of them out here, one of the Hollywoods that's actually fighting the elites in the human trafficking. He's bringing awareness to the human trafficking.
Exactly. He has a purpose and he has a goal, and he's not just making movies to be making movies. He's actually trying to bring awareness, and that is definitely a rare thing in an actor.
That is true. I do want to. Well, he talks about adrenochrome. We'll cover that in another live stream. But uh, yeah, I think that's powerful. The Lord's Prayer in itself is a very powerful prayer, but to say it in the language that Jesus actually spoke, could you imagine how powerful that actually is?
Hey, Daisy, I'm going to have to drop down, um, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Love you all.
Christine, I'm going to go ahead and end the live. I love you, Christine.
Love you too. Love you guys. Everybody in chat. Love you. Love everybody who talks to me in the back chat. All right. Love you so much. I gotta go, and I'll talk to you later. I'll tell you why later.
Okay, love you,
All right.
girl.
Love you guys. Bye. Love you,
Bye.
Daisy. Bye.
Love you too. I want to say thank you for everybody that come out here. Please share this live on your live stream or share the pictures of the Amber Alert on your page. Let's keep awareness going. I will try to update you while as I find out more about this little girl. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, that like button. That helps my channel to grow. Going over to Daisy's Farm and consider becoming a member of Daisy's Farm over there where I show my farm animals. I will give you an update on the chicken, the sick chicken. And right here is my other DIY channel. It's called Beautiful Designs, where I do DIYs and I shop with me and I take y'all to all these different cool places and show you what they got in the stores on sale and stuff like that. You all, I want y'all to stay prayed up. Stay safe out here on these YouTube streets, y'all. Pray for this little girl. Pray for Christine. Pray for Michelle Tucker, Giselle, Miss Veronica. A lot of our YouTube family is hurting right now and sick. So let's pray for them. Let's keep this word out. I'll be back tonight or this evening. I'm going to go buy me some butter. Thank you, Nora Woods. I'm gonna go to Yoder's and get me some butter. So stay tuned, you guys. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Until I see you again tonight. Bye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.